In this video we are tracing sleeves from a t-shirt. So for that we will check the cloth which side has a little stretch in it, because this cloth is a little bit stretchy. So this side doesn't have any stretch and this side has a little stretch. So we'll make the stretchy side our width of the sleeves. Now fold the cloth, make the non-stretch side the length and the stretchy side the width of the sleeve, like you can see that in the video. So once you are done with that, place your shirt on top and see which side you want to trace, front or back of the sleeve. I want to trace the back of the sleeve first, so I'll place the sleeve such that the back would be on the top of the cloth, like so. So now you can see this is the front of the sleeve and this is the back of the sleeve. Place the sleeve just half inch down the cloth for seam allowance. This shoulder seam would be totally toward the top open side of the cloth. Arrange the folded side of the sleeve toward the folded side of the cloth and the seam side the open side of the cloth. Turn the shirt toward the sleeve of the cloth. Now it's very easy to trace this on the cloth below. Start it from here and go along the seam. Fold the shoulder seam over the sleeve like this. So get everything out of the way so the sleeve draft is clear and evident to trace like this. Now it's very easy to trace. So let's start tracing. Trace right along the seam, and later on when you cut, leave just 1/4 inch for seam allowance. So back sleeve drafting is done. Now flip the cloth and draft the front of the sleeve the same way we did the back of the sleeve. So place your shirt again on the top of the cloth and see which side is the front of the sleeve. So put the front of the sleeve face down. It should face the cloth, and then again fold the whole of the shirt to out of the way. So once it's set, now trace along the seam again. So tracing is done. Now cut along the line, just leave 1/4 inch for seam allowance. So once you reach at this point, just go a little bit ahead of the tracing line, like 1/4 inch, and then start cutting. And make sure you take just the front of the sleeve for this cutting, because the back and the front of the sleeve is different from each other. So don't just cut all 4 pieces at once. So make sure you cut first 2 layers for front of the sleeve and second 2 layers for the back of the sleeves. So that's it. The sleeve cutting is done. Now it is ready to attach to the shirt. So these are 2 sleeves, and now mark the front sleeve with 1 line and back sleeve with 2 lines, so you don't get confused later on when you attach it to the bodice. Now arrange it such that the front of the sleeve and the back of the sleeves should on the same side, either top or bottom. Thanks for watching.